Jolly good day, my colleagues in casting. As you can see, I'm a big reader of important books. Did you know that you can learn to read rivers just like these important big books here? Well, me either. That's why we brought in Cam Sneakerton to show us how it's done. Cam? That's right, reading isn't just for school. You can read rivers too. You just have to learn the language. In this episode, I'm gonna talk about how to read fast-moving water. And when I say fast, I do not mean like this. I'm talking about a trout river with moderate speed and gradient, like this. Moving water brings food. You see this stuff here? This is what we call a riffle. But trout are just like you and me and Bob here. They're lazy. They don't want to be in that fast-moving water. They want to be right next to it in the nice, slow, and easy stuff. See, sitting in one of these spots is like going to one of those fancy sushi restaurants where the food floats by your table constantly. You could just reach out and grab whatever you want from the comfort of your own booth. If you can find slow water spots with cover near riffles, there's a good chance you'll find feeding trout. Then it's up to you to put the right sushi out there for them. Now, internet anglers, I've got some other brilliant insights to help you find trout in fast-moving water. Everyone knows that trout hang around boulders, but how many of you know that the biggest fish is usually in front of the boulder and not behind it? Current flowing into mid-river boulders creates a recirculating pillow. That allows fish to sit there without using much energy. Fish in front of the boulder get first crack at the passing food. So that's usually where you'll find the apex predators. Big, slow pools are obvious places to look for trout in fast rivers. Everybody knows that. As I explained earlier, the heads of those pools are great places to find fish. But did you know that trout congregate at the backs of the pools too? Tailouts, or the backs of the pools where the water starts to speed up again before dropping into the next riffle, are prime feeding spots for trout. When you're fishing a pool, concentrate your cast towards the front and the back. Bob? Backsides need love too. That's great advice there, Redington riders. Take that one home with you. Next week, Cam will be back with tips on how to find fish in slow water. This is In the Loop.